Hi everyone, welcome to another WoolenYarnBox unboxing. So if you haven't been here before, let me tell you a little bit about a WoolenYarnBox and what makes us different from every other subscription box out there. So we want you to feel like you're visiting all the places you knit, crochet, and make all day. And so in order to visit, we want you to get a full immersive yarny experience into that place, right? So if we're visiting outdoors, maybe you're smelling the fresh cut grass, or maybe it's something more floral if you're in a garden. But whatever it is, we have scented goodies like 8-ounce candles, lanolin lotion bars, wool wash bars that we hand pour here at Wool & Women Fibers. We also have boxes without those scented goodies in case you're a little bit sensitive to those, and that's fine too. There are plenty of other ways to immerse yourself into the place you're visiting. So another way to do that is color, and we have one-of-a-kind colors exclusive to the box. You'll never see them in the shop or anywhere else. We also have very special patterns. So we look up curated patterns that are like really great for the theme every month, and we highlight one of those pattern designers for knit and for crochet every month, and you get those download codes or those printed patterns in your box. And of course your yarn, so you're going to need your yarn to knit or crochet up those special goodies. And on top of all of that, you're going to get a sewn goodie. Could be a project bag, it could be a needle case holder. We've done notions pouches, anything you can think of sewn and useful for your knitting and crocheting, we've done. And then you're also going to get Sam's Tiny Trinkets. She's my twin sister Sam. We run the business together, and she does all the trinkets you see in our shop, as well as exclusive ones just for this box. And so full boxes get 2 of those, of course, perfectly themed for the place you're visiting to knit, crochet, and make all day. Or with the basic box, you get 1. Oh, and then on top of all of that, you're getting an extra mystery goodie. So we always reveal these goodies here on the unboxing videos. If you haven't seen one of our unboxings before, you can go back and see so many of the other places. I'm gonna show you the one that we have in just a few minutes. I think you'll get the theme better if I show you the yarn and the bag and things like that. So without further ado, I'll tell you, this is our unboxing for October. And so for October, we are visiting Halloweentown, all about witches, ghouls, and zombies and things like that. You're in this Halloween town, you are a woolen witch yourself, and you're hopefully curating the perfect potion for speedy, steadfast hands as you finish up all those languishing whips. So I'll tell you, this box is all about magic. It's all about that purple and bright kind of magic vibe. If you picture a bubbling over cauldron, magically sort of come to life as that smoke billows out. And that is what this is all about. So I will show you the yarn because I think it's absolutely the best magical color this year. And it's funny, I am sort of displaced. As you'll notice, the background is a little plain and different. My making room is not available yet. We've actually just moved to a brand new house. We're super excited, and Jarrett is downstairs as we speak getting the studio all ready for filming and whatnot. I'm upstairs in the dining room, and I have my little tea shelf. I just started working on unpacking, so this is where we're filming today. But it's funny because last October I was with Sammy at her house. So it seems like every October unboxing that we do, I end up somewhere else aside from where I usually am. It's definitely going to take quite a bit of woolen witch magic to get all of this up and running, but we're working it out. So without further ado, here is this magical witchy colorway for Halloweentown. Isn't it gorgeous? So the purples, pinks, you got some blacks of course, and then it has these amazing speckles, magical speckles. Like I said, if you can picture that like bubbling over cauldron, the witches are around it. And they're putting in all their ingredients, and as they drop them in, a puff of smoke comes out. This is what that color reminds me of. And so you're going to get a really cool neon purple sort of mini to go with it. It's like a deep violet sort of color, and I absolutely think it goes amazing for your heels, toes, and cuffs. This is shown on an 80/20 superwash merino nylon base. If you are a crocheter, just leave that in the notes for us to tell us you're a crocheter, and we will send you out thicker yarn. It's usually DK or worsted, which are 100% superwash merino, super squishy. But unless you specify the base in the notes on what you want, we'll give you the base that belongs to the pattern of that month. And so here is the yarn for that. I will tell you the two patterns are absolutely gorgeous. We have the Gridlock Socks by Slip Slip Sis, and we have the Berry Basket and Bucket Bag by the Autumn Acorn. I think, honestly, the bag reminds me of a little pouch like a witch would collect her ingredients in, which I think is super fun. So if you like a super fun project with an amazing fun theme, this is definitely for you. And so I'm going to show you those patterns here. Thank you to Rachel, Creative Yarnaholic on Instagram, for knitting and crocheting up these samples for us. She does an amazing job every time with getting our samples ready in our colors. Jared's trying to be really quiet. He's right there.
Oh, did I make the blooper reel?
Yeah. Can I have a kiss?
Yeah.
So let me show you those patterns here. So in addition to your amazing one-of-a-kind colors and your yarn and your patterns that you're going to knit or crochet up with those, you get the Sam's Tiny Trinkets exclusive charms for the box. And of course, she had to do a black cat. How cute is he? And a little witch's hat. And if you look, there's like a little pumpkin on there, little flower on the brim of the hat. So cute. Everything you need to be the perfect woolen witch right here. So of course, purple and black on theme. In addition to all of these goodies, I told you if you get the full box, you get scented goodies. So we rotate every month between a lanolin lotion bar and a wool wash bar. So for September, we had lanolin lotion. So for October, we're gonna have a wool wash bar. And we always have a little fun, like, shape or something. Sometimes it looks like a bar of soap with filigree sort of texture in there, but of course for fall we're doing leaves, we're doing acorns. Sometimes it'll be an actual bar, like I said, but you get a really hefty, nice bar of soap. This you can literally just run it through your hands in the water. The water turns a little bit cloudy. That's when you know this is good to go, and you can soak your socks or whatever you made for the month, like the Berry Bucket Bag by Autumn Acorn. You can soak that. Any of your hand knits, I would say, for about 10 to 15 minutes for small projects like the bucket bag and the socks. And then it's a no rinse, so you can just take it out, wring it out carefully, and then hang it to dry, and you're all set to go. So the scents for this month are really fun. We have roasted marshmallow scents, and we also have like a candied apple type of scent for your candle and your soap. And so your 8-ounce candle is soy wax candle, and so you can definitely light this up and burn it while you knit to get sort of that amazing Halloweentown sort of vibes with the candy apple and the toasted marshmallow scents. I think those are a lot of fun. It'd be like if you stepped into have you ever been to like a Halloween fair? That's what it reminds me of. I went to one in South Carolina when I was in school there for my PhD, and we had so much fun. They had popcorn on the side, and then they had candy dipped apples that you could literally pick up and eat, and the smells were just amazing. And so these remind me of that, and of fall, and of all the candy and good stuff about Halloween. So you got your candle, your soap, your trinkets, your yarn, your pattern. Let me show you this tote bag. Now, unfortunately, I've misplaced the tote bag in the million different boxes that I have around the house, but I'll show you here in a video what the tote bag looks like. It's pretty hefty. It's a really thick canvas material. So I know you're probably used to getting like really thin canvas bags that are printed on the front. These are not that. They are hefty, thick, nice, quality canvas bags. And I and Jarrett actually pressed them out on our brand new Cricut machine. So I designed the design that's on there, and then I hand print it and cut it on a Cricut machine. I press it out, so every single bag has had our hands in making it, just as it always does with all our other sewn goodies. But this is definitely a little bit extra special and different of something we haven't done before. We normally do project bags with special fabrics, and this was with that iron-on vinyl, which I thought was so cool. Now, it is a permanent iron-on vinyl. You can wash these gently, hand wash, turn it inside out before washing it. But I suspect, just like for me, I've just kind of spot cleaned mine here and there if something got on it. But it is pretty sturdy, so it's a really nice bag. So it says Woolen Witch, and it's got your cauldron and your black cat on there, and it's super magical. It does fit a whole lot in this bag. I know the Crazy Sock Lady, one of our affiliates, she put all of her packages in there to go to the post office, and it just looked amazing. So check this out. So in addition to all those goodies, we're still going with this unboxing. We do have a mystery extra goodie. Like I said, it's always sort of something that will make your craft room pretty, or like something that's useful to you if you're doing knitting or crochet. And so this month we thought, what would be better than a spell book for a Woolen Witch? And so we have these really cool notebooks. They have quite a bit of pages in them, so you can use them long term for like a project book. And maybe for me, I write my to-dos for my job in there, which I think is cool. It has a little folder in back right here for papers, and then it has this cool little sort of like a bookmark type of thing. So if you want to mark off pages, you can do that with this and then close it up. Now we have 3 colors to choose from: the blue, the pink, and the black. So you'll get one of these. If you're feeling super passionate about what color book you would like as a subscriber, please leave it for us in the notes or email us, and we will try our very best. I never can completely promise because of how much we have, but I will try my very best to slip in your very favorite color out of these 3 if you leave me a note. So go ahead and do that if you're feeling like one really sticks out to you. I gotta say, I love the blue, but I'm a diehard pink fan. I just absolutely love pink, so pink is my color. So yeah, I think that is it for a Woolen Yarn Box. We are super excited to visit all the places you knit, crochet, and make all day with you. If you are visiting with us and adventuring with us, please use our hashtag WoolenYarnBox or tag us on Instagram so we can see all of your unboxings and all of your whips and fun projects. And I'm absolutely positive that the designers would love to hear from you as well. So tag them while you're at it if you're making their beautiful designs. And I'll see you next month for another unboxing for our November box. Bye!